If you're a basketball fan, you know how important it is to have a team that can put the ball in the hoop. You also know that some players have a knack for scoring and others don't. When it comes to basketball, LeBron James is one of the best in the world. LeBron James has been a part of some memorable dunks in his NBA career, but none compare to this one. The moment he jumped up and dunked over a defender in the first quarter of Game 1 of the 2016 NBA Finals, he became the talk of the sports world. The crowd went crazy as LeBron's dunk was shown live on TV. In this video, we will look at the best of LeBron James' rim-rocking dunks. Before, please like and share the video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell icon for more updates. Number 10. LeBron gives Ian Mahinmi his 2 seconds of fame. At least Mahinmi tried to stop LeBron, unlike other players on the honorable mention list. Mahinmi got his 2 seconds of fame by getting put on the wrong end of a nice LeBron James poster from the 2011 NBA Finals, which is something positive he can take away from this experience. While LeBron's 2011 NBA Finals performance didn't exactly work out as well as he had hoped, this is at least one bright spot for him. Number 9. LeBron making James Johnson look like a nobody. Oh wait, he already is. What was James Johnson thinking? He couldn't have thought he was going to stop LeBron from humiliating him, could he? There was no way that James Johnson would block LeBron James, but he still tried, which you've got to give him some credit for. At least James Johnson will be remembered for more than just being a below-average NBA player. He'll also be known as that guy that got posterized by LeBron James. Number 8. LeBron is dunking on fellow Heat Dwayne Wade. Travel back with me to when LeBron wasn't the most hated basketball player in the NBA. A time before the Big Three and the Miami Heat. Dwayne Wade thought he could track down James and show him whose town Miami is, but LeBron had another idea. Little did Miami fans know, LeBron would be doing that same thing in American Airlines Arena to opponents a few years later, only this time, he'd be wearing a Miami Heat jersey. This dunk would be higher on the list if LeBron didn't do a super flip after he hit the ground. Shame on you, LeBron, leave that flopping for Kobe. Number 7. LeBron is making Bill Walker look like the fool that he is. The athleticism of LeBron James on this play is through the roof. Sure, just watching it the first time, it looks like a typical LeBron dunk. But when you watch it a second time, notice just how high LeBron is and how far out from the hoop he initially jumped. What also makes this dunk so great is that he humiliated Bill Walker, which is always a positive in my book. I know this dunk doesn't have a ridiculous amount of wow factor, but the height and elevation LeBron gets on this dunk is pretty insane. Number 6. LeBron nearly jumping over Tim the Big Fundamental Duncan. Tim Duncan was a little bit too fundamental on this one. He probably could have got the charge call if he had flopped. The most ridiculous part of this dunk isn't that LeBron nearly cleared the 6 feet 11 inches center, he took off from right around the dotted line inside the paint. This dunk is insane on many levels, but mainly because LeBron makes it look way too easy. I bet Tim Duncan learns something from his buddy Tony Parker and moves out of the way next time. Number 5. LeBron posterizing Rasheed Mr. Technical Foul Wallace. I'm sure Rasheed Wallace hung up his jersey and sneakers after this play. Wallace got owned by LeBron on this posterization. This one is right up there with the best for getting posterized. Not only was it a sick dunk, but it was also in the fourth quarter of a close Eastern Finals matchup, which makes it that much more impressive. I'm sure this was when Rasheed Wallace thought, yeah, I'm probably too old for this game. Number 4. LeBron with the double pump around Josh Howard. Taking off from the right side of the paint, double pumping under Josh Howard and throwing down a thunderous slam on nearly the other side of the rim is easy, isn't it? Well, at least LeBron makes it look easy. Josh Howard made the mistake of thinking he could stop LeBron James. On the other hand, Dirk Nowitzki did the right thing and pretended he was defending somebody else. Unfortunately for LeBron, the Mavericks paid him back for that dunk in the 2011 NBA Finals. Number 3. LeBron is posterizing Channing Frye like a boss. Here's what I learned from watching that dunk. It will take more than 2 huge basketball players to stop LeBron James from running at full speed. Channing Frye and Jared Dudley learned that lesson the hard way. Both members of the Phoenix Suns tried to stop the chosen one but were unsuccessful. Hey, on the positive side, at least LeBron didn't jump straight over Dudley or Fry as he did to John Lucas in the next dunk on this list. Number 2. LeBron jumping over John Lucas like it's nothing. LeBron's epic dunk over John Lucas almost made it to the number 1 spot, but it fell just short. John Lucas stands at 5 feet 11 inches, which by NBA standards is pretty short. But when you watch the dunk and realize that LeBron cleanly cleared him without trying, you understand just how impressive jumping over a human being is. Not only did he jump over a decent-sized man, but he also got the alley-oop with one hand and threw it down with quite a bit of force. If you're a hater of this dunk, you're not allowed to comment until you've caught an alley-oop while jumping over someone 5 feet 11 inches. Number 1. LeBron James with no regard for human life. I'm pretty sure there's not much more that needs to be said here. LeBron's dunk over Kevin Garnett in the playoffs was arguably one of the best dunks of all time. The strength and power that LeBron threw the dunk down with were epic, mainly because it was done right in the face of the loudmouthed and oftentimes dirty Kevin Garnett. This emphatic dunk will go down as one of his career's best, if not the best, unless he starts hopping over 7-footers. Please don't wait to ask in your comments section if you have any other queries. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Please like and share the video, subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon for more updates.